fucking now! Right fucking now! Right fucking now! It's not fucking ideal, but it's happened so many fucking times. But that's not fucking good enough. It's the fucking finals. Dig the fuck in right fucking now! Whatever the fuck you have! That is not fucking good enough. Let's go get one fucking win at home. One win, and we'll see what fucking happens. But dig the fuck in.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Oh my god. Oh! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Do you hear that? That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Connor McDavid. Like, this Connor McDavid saying that, you know, it's crazy because I mean, should we be surprised? No, but it's just surprising because for all these years, Connor McDavid, whenever you see him on the post-game interviews, even the pre-game interviews, he's pretty monotone, you know. He's like, yeah, you know, we'll be back next game. This was not that. And that's why this is just so sick. Like, honestly, I've probably watched that clip over like 20 times now, and I can't wait. I'm going to dive into the series tonight because I wasn't too keen on the trailer when it first came out, and I knew, like I was talking to my stepdad about it. He's like, what are your thoughts on this? And I was like, well, first off, the person who cut up the audio, because they released something like 3 weeks prior, and then they released this just yesterday, and the one they released prior, I knew right out of the gate, obviously, like I'm in radio, I'm editing audio and video every single day. I knew that this was like cut up terribly. You could tell like that he was swearing, and when he was talking, they blipped it. And so I was like, well, they're not going to show him swearing. Like, that's kind of rubbish. And that's not that. This is not that. Like, they went full, you know, like, here we go. Let him have it. So, yeah, man, like, this is absolutely sick. I cannot wait to dive into the series and give you my thoughts on it. It's pretty cool. As you know, there's Drive to Survive. There's the Full Swing. They got a basketball one, I'm pretty sure. I'm drawing a blank, but this is just, it's long overdue, and I was worried, but from the sounds of it, they've absolutely crushed it, and man, I cannot wait to watch this. It's really going to be sweet. In particular, episode 5 and 6, that's really focused in on the Stanley Cup Finals, where, you know, obviously the Oilers almost did something just amazing. They didn't quite do it, but whatever, I'm still going to watch it. And it was pretty cool because they focused on Matthew Tkachuk as well, who was on the other end of the ice. And so I cannot wait. This is going to be fun to watch. It's really, really going to be cool. So drop a comment down below. Guys, what are your thoughts on seeing this footage of Connor McDavid? Does this change your mind? Are you like, holy crap, like, well, what am I watching? Does it make you mad? Does it make you happy? Drop a comment down below as I read every single one. The Oilers fans, that is your freaking captain. That is the best player in the world. That is Connor McDavid, and that is hockey, baby. And that's kind of what I really want this, like, to shed some light on hockey. You know, you got your 4 major American sports, you know, obviously North America, and hockey is, by quite a bit, it's down here. So if this helps get some new fans, like, I'm all for it. And I didn't think I'd like it this much, but just from seeing this, I'm like, yeah, like, I'm in, and I'm already a fan. So I hope they achieve their goal, and they, you know, they get this out there, because, like, I'm sorry, you're not seeing, like, LeBron, like, just, there's something about hockey. There is something about hockey. And maybe I'm biased in saying this, but if LeBron James is doing this, like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting annoyed. Like, and that's the thing about hockey players. They are pretty subtle. You don't see these emotions. For sure, out of all the major sports in North America, hockey players take more of a business approach to the game and don't really show their emotions like the other athletes. And to some, they might find that boring, but I completely disagree. I think it's badass, and that's why I think this really sucks me in, because you never really see this from hockey players. And if you think I'm onto something here, drop a comment down below. And just seeing in this video, and I'll play it now now as well, you know, it just, man, he wears his heart on his sleeve. You can tell how much he wants to win, and it's different for him. All these other players, you know, it's just the Stanley Cup, you know, the Dylan Holloways, the Ryan McLeods that were on the team. But to Connor McDavid, it's not just the cup. It's his legacy on the line. And he'd never say that, but it's honest to God truth. And all the greats have done it. Connor McDavid is a great, you know, he wants to win this cup more than anyone. And that's kind of why you see in the clip that I just played, everyone's kind of, you know, like this. But McDavid, man, like, he's the leader. He's your captain. He's the best player in the entire world. He's one of the greatest players to ever do it. And he doesn't have a single cup. He doesn't have a cup. He came close, oh so close this summer. So the rumors are McDavid's not quite happy with what they were revealed or released. You know, he said they have the footage, you know, so I guess you might as well play it. But I mean, like, you got to think, like they're showing it. Like, that's all raw emotion. Like, I wouldn't be too thrilled. I don't like hearing myself talk on, you know, the best of days when I'm just like on radio and I hear my voice. I'm like, oh gosh, you know, like, it's kind of cringe. But like, I can imagine what he must be feeling right now when, like, this, like, if there was a clip of me being like this out there, I probably wouldn't be too thrilled, right? So it's kind of it's a human reaction, and I get that. All in all, I'm pumped for this thing. And just lastly, if you're ripping on him, calling him a whiner, or just being a hater in general, you're a scumbag, because this is sick. This is actually sick. If it was any other, it's just because it's Connor McDavid, you're gonna rip on him. But if it was any other player, if it was a player on your team, you'd be like, this is amazing, this is amazing. So I just want to get that out there as well. If you think this is terrible, Connor McWhiney Pants, no, you have no idea. Like, you don't grasp, you don't understand just how amazing and just how sick this really is. So to the haters, you can suck it, and that's all I got for you. But that's all I got for this video, guys. Drop a comment down below. I read every single one. Should have said this at the beginning of the video, but yeah, hockey's back. Day 1 of the NHL started today. New Jersey and Buffalo out in Czechia, so that's pretty cool. So if you made it this far, you're new to the channel, just drop a like, drop a comment down below. I read every single one. This is above average, and yeah, this was a lot of fun. So are you going to be watching the series? I'm very curious. Drop your comments on everything I talked about in this video. Like, it's honestly just crazy, and I'm invested. I can't wait to watch this freaking thing. So take her easy. As always, don't be average when you can be above average, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.